Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Consuming Shadow. Well, I don't have a whole heck of a lot. I'm bored, so I figured, you know what, I'll do another run, even though it's, a little bit earlier than I usually do it. We've done the Scholar. We've seen the Scholar both as a vanilla run, which was the easiest run I've ever done. Like, no kidding, it's the easiest run I've ever done. Did another full run as a Scholar with all my birth stars. Just did one run as Trilby. That one's a little closer than I like it to be. And today, we are going to be playing as the Warrior. A two-fisted man of action in a world beyond his understanding. He's got an enhanced melee ability, longer range, more damage, special dodge move. Essentially, well, you'll see it. I will use it constantly as the Warrior. It's very, very helpful. Downside is he doesn't have a gun, which is funny that I like him so much, considering you've all seen my kickoff is I lead with a bullet. But it does make things a little bit easier on me, and not having to think about shooting in the face. He's wanted by the police, which we saw a random event as Trilby, where a police officer came up and pulled us over, and I'm not sure if you saw it as a Scholar. I think you might have. But if I did that, I'd end up getting arrested, and it'd be a massive, massive time loss, and that's something I just cannot risk. So the Warrior, September 7th, 2012. The job went bad. Somebody must have been trying to sell Boss out, but I'm breaking cover because I've looked outside and I don't think many people are worrying about missing jewels right now. Mom always said I had a sixth sense for these things, and the hairs on the back of my neck are prickling like you wouldn't believe. Something tells me that something big is coming, and something else tells me that I can stop it. I don't think I can just dismiss that. So 6 burst stars, where we got, let's see, ooh, that's a good one. Extra car speed, right by sanity, random spell chance, bah. Melee damage, Warrior always gets access to melee damage because that's all he can do. Got random equipment chance, and health. Slide that right there. The bull, we need as much melee damage as we can muster. And our sanity, right there. Alright. And now we'll just trace it back through. And like that, we're done. So we start with the Warrior with 48 extra health, 48 extra sanity. The car goes 6 miles an hour faster, which, well, it doesn't sound like much, and it really isn't. Still helps. 2% random equipment chance, and 80% more melee damage. That's 80% more than double the original damage as you've seen me do with the Scholar and with Trilby. You have received a text. You can find the information you need in towns tainted by the Shadow. You might make some immediate headway if you went to Foreport. Now the thing about the Warrior is he actually, according to some of his backstory, steals the car of the Scholar, which is why he gets all these texts. Trilby doesn't realize that it's, in fact, not the Scholar while he's sending you these messages, though apparently he finds out later on. And don't need anything here. So enter town. I feel a crackling in the depths of my inner ears and the backs of my palms urging, all of which indicates the presence of magical energy. I'm kind of wondering how he would know this. I know in one of the original other stories it says, he says how he started reading the Scholar's notes after he stole the car, which could explain, like, if this is in fact the Scholar's car, even though this time it didn't say that it was the Scholar's car, that, how, yeah, why would someone open a friggin' rift in a supermarket? Okay, I gotta remember how to do the moonwalk. Okay, control. So this is his dodge move, this is melee. And I like how he runs. I like just about everything about this character, actually. He is the least involved in the whole process. He's got no point to be here. And Dusty Jewelry estimated to be worth 4 pounds. And the good thing about him is... Okay, watch. Oop, I mistimed that. So yeah, I tried to show off and I got hit in the face. He works a lot better against targets that are ranged attacks, honestly. And he gains nothing but money here, which, while nice, I'd still rather have the keyring. Good to find. I'd still rather be getting the clues, because it gets to the point where, as the warrior, where you have a lot of money, and honestly more, sorry, I broke to focus, because I haven't played warrior in a while, and it's a lot more than you need. Perfectly functional lockpick. It's always good. Well, not always good. You've seen I never really use it, because I never really have to. No. Bad. It's one of the perks of the longer ranged melee attack is you can take out the small things really, really quickly in this as this character. Of course, the larger targets, the one that exude poison gases and whatnot, become a major problem. A Gunshu. I think I'll just start using the hotkeys because my fingers are sweating a little bit in this place. My recording device picked up the chanting of some kind of mantra intended to ward off evil. It was hard to make out, but the second part definitely sounded like Gun. Nothing left of importance. Okay, return to the car. No, bad. Dusty jewelry. Still just want to get out of here. I'm going to try not to wait to find out if hunter monsters are here. This is one of the things I don't get. Makes it easy, I suppose, but, you know, I highly doubt he'd have all the same lines as the Scholar in Trilby. But, yeah. So that's pretty brief into. I'm just glad I remembered how to dodge. That will become very helpful later on in the game. So we're just going to drive on down. Another text from the Ministry. Fighting in the streets of Waterham, they could use some hands-on assistance. There's extra cash in it if you're willing. Where is Waterham? Oh, well that's good news. We're going there. Let's go kick some monsters on the daddy bags. 58 hours left. As soon as I arrive, I see creatures that shadow infesting the streets, attacking wantonly. People are making a valiant effort to fight them off, but the struggle could go either way. I prepare to lend my effort to the resistance. I win. Yep, jewelry, money, it's pretty much all you get for drops for him. Thankfully, my small contribution is enough to turn the tide, and I'm able to give advice on future defense. Local authorities are grateful, and when I none too discreetly mention the posted reward, they seem happy to pay it promptly. So yeah. 7 after an hour, military flashlight. It's all you can really spend your money on is the flashlights and all that, the equipment. There's nothing else other than the medkit. Did that equip? Okay, good, it did. So set destination. Oh, where should we go? Let's go to Oding. Oding. Ugh. See the text on it. I just escaped from Bill's Row. That place, I don't know the right word. It's like it's possessed. Where is that? Okay, that's way at the bottom. That's an emergency stop. In the event we can't get all the clues we need, we will stop there. Holding. Enter town. Oh, and it's a civilian joint. Calm, peaceful, oblivious of the shadow. Feel pained and heavy as I'm confronted what I stand to lose if I fail my mission. Well, I don't think you really do. Oh, good. Rosary. Always a good thing to have, as you saw. Sanity is not a great thing to lose. Received a text. I got sightings of the enemy minions in Hulbury that need exterminating. Don't expect a warm welcome there if you let this slide. Well, we'll continue on with that adventure next time.